So here we have the BMW 335D on a 68 plate. I'm going to start off by showing you around the outside of the car. Then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. But from the outside, you can see that it's a four-door car with tinted windows and alloy wheels. Let's start off inside the boot and then work our way around the rest of the car from there. As we approach the back of the car, you can see we have reversing sensors, plenty of boot space as well, along with those three individually folding rear seats, should you wish to increase this space even further. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back round to the front of the car and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. But now that we've done a full circle of it, you can see it's in excellent condition the whole way round. Just briefly before we climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that right now. Okay, now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. On the left-hand side, we have the fuel gauge. Then we have the speedometer, the rev counter, and the coolant temperature gauge. In the middle, you can see the total miles for this car, which are 28,267. If we back out to the steering wheel, on the left-hand side, we have cruise control and speed limiter, and on the right-hand side, we have stereo and phone controls. Just behind the steering wheel, we have the plus and minus pedal. That is so you can change gear manually with this automatic gearbox. And then over in the center, we have the main screen for the car. So this is BMW's business nav. You can, of course, access the satellite navigation. You'll see the color screen just there. You can use the dial down here to do all of the controls that you just saw me. So all the movement on the screen is done using this. You can access things via this button. This is what BMW call their iDrive system. You can use it to zoom in and out of the map, which is what I did just a moment ago. So you can turn the dial to do that. We can go back to the main menu. You can access your phone. So you can pair your phone up and use it from there. And we have our radio and media. This car has got DAB, FM and AM radio, a CD player, Bluetooth audio, and USB input as well. So loads of ways to listen to your music. And if we put the car into reverse, you'll also see a full color reversing camera as well. Working our way down, we have the deadlocks and the hazard warning lights, the CD player and the main volume for the stereo. If we turn this system on, we can adjust the fans up and down from here. We can adjust the passenger temperature, and the same over for the driver here. We can determine where we'd like the air to be distributed for driver and passenger and driver. When we're happy with those settings, that button turns your air conditioning on, and it will turn it off again, of course, or hit auto. The car will now maintain those temperatures by taking full control of the fan speed for you. You can override that simply by pressing the auto button again. We've got a heated driver's seat with 3 different heat settings, and the same over on the passenger side just there. Underneath that, we can open this up. We have 2 cup holders and a 12-volt charging socket. The gear lever for the fully automatic gearbox, and then these buttons just here. So you can turn the parking sensors on and off. We can turn the traction control on and off, and this button will put the vehicle into sport mode, sport plus mode, comfort, which is your everyday driving, and eco as well. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car in person and have a test drive, please feel free to give us a call here at Surrey Specialist Cars. We'd love to hear from you soon.